video, we are going to do some troubleshooting. Some of you might have opened up command prompt and have gotten this error when you tried to type in MySQL-u root-p. MySQL is not recognized as an internal or external command, and that's because we have something wrong in our path variables. So if you look on the platform at the troubleshooting section, you should see a solution there, but we're also just going to walk through it right now. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have the correct environmental variable. I'm going to go into my search bar and I'm going to search for environmental variables. And there it is right there. And I'm going to click the environmental variables button. And we should get a pop-up right here. Now this is the path. This path variable is the thing that we're going to need to edit. And based on what you have installed on your machine, it could look different than what somebody else has. And it could very well look different than what I have right here. But nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and edit this. We want to select it and click the edit button. And each new line here, as you can see, is a different sort of path variable. And we can see that we have, well, I have something for my SQL shell, and I want to keep that there, but I also want something for MySQL server. And it's going to look just like this string right here, but we're going to need to put it onto a new line. So we'll go ahead and do that real quickly. Okay, so now I'm going to select a new line, and I'm basically just going to put in the path to MySQL server. And again, it's just going to look exactly like the MySQL shell if you have that one. But if not, you have an example. And we do want to point to the 8.0 version because that's the one we downloaded. We don't want the 5.7 if the platform says that. But just go ahead and do 8.0 anyway. All right, there we go. So everything should be good. I'm going to click OK out of all of this. And I don't need shell anymore. I'm going to close that out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the command prompt and test that out. So I'm going to open up command prompt again. And I'm going to put in the MySQL command, MySQL-u root-p. And now I'm going to enter my password root. And now I'm inside my SQL server. I can say show tables. Well, I guess I'm getting an error here. I probably need to select some sort of database. But I don't know my databases, so I'm going to try to figure that out. I'm going to say show databases to figure out which ones are in there. And there we go. So we have that SYS one, the system. So let's choose that. And I'm going to say use SYS. And now I can say show tables. All of this is really just the test to see if it's working or not, and it is.